As COVID-19 cases make a comeback across the country, the FDA has officially authorized the new vaccine, Novavax, becoming the fourth shot to earn clearance in the U.S. But the two-shot vaccine authorized for the individuals 18 and over is a little different than the shots from Pfizer and Moderna, as Novavax is the first protein-based vaccine used to fight coronavirus. Joining us now, Stanley Erck, President and CEO of Novavax. Stan, great to see you.
Thank you for inviting me.
So over the past 2 years, your team has been working on the development of this vaccine using a tried and true protein. Tell us what that means, Stan, and how is this more effective than Moderna and Pfizer's RNA version?
Well, I think it's an important advance. It's actually giving proteins as vaccines is tried and true in the sense that hepatitis and a variety of vaccines use that similar technology. Ours was a bit different, and so we have an innovative way of making the protein that makes it, we think, more effective and broader immune response to our vaccine. Everybody, all the pharma companies have tried to make a protein-based vaccine and have so far failed, and so this is the first one.
Well, I know this has been your passion, and you were not going to give up until you did it, and you did it. So if someone already has one dose of Moderna or Pfizer, can these be mixed, Stan?
Well, we have data that says they can be mixed, and we don't have approval for that yet, but that's in the process. The FDA has the data that we have for that, and also you said for 18 and above that we're expecting approval of adolescent use as well in the coming weeks. So there's a variety. It's a series of indications that will come over time, and we have it in other places in Europe and Australia and Canada and a variety of other places.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. You know, more than 175 countries have already approved Novavax. So here in the U.S., it just got the FDA stamp of approval. So what took so long?
Well, it's a great question. I don't have the complete answer to, we filed with the data with the FDA on December 31st and the official package on January 31st. So FDA's got a long line of things to review and evaluate, and they also had to make sure that they had visited and approved our manufacturing site, one of which, and the main one of which, is in India at our partner Serum Institute, and they had to put together a team to go evaluate that, and they did, and they came back, and I think we passed with flying colors, as evidenced by the fact that the day after they came back from the inspection, they signed up an advisory committee team and put a date on it in June, and so that's what led to our ultimate approval yesterday.
And so in the U.S., you know, 78% of Americans have received at least one dose, right? But there are still billions of people in the poorest countries who haven't even received access. How are you going to ensure equitable distribution to low-income countries, Stan?
Well, that's part of our mantra, is that we do that. We said that it started a couple of years ago, and you know, we as a biotech company don't have that reach into all of the low and middle income countries. So we signed up a partner, Serum Institute, which is the largest by volume. They make 1.5 billion doses of vaccine a year, and all of those doses go to low and middle income countries. And I think 2/3 of the world's children get the serum vaccine as part of their routine. And so we signed them up as a partner, and that will ensure that we get our vaccine into low and middle income countries. I should point out that getting into these countries is much easier with our vaccine because our vaccine is more stable and you don't need to freeze it. It's just standard refrigerated temperatures for storage and distribution, and it makes it much easier to get into around the globe.
Well, we are going to follow and track everything. Your life's work has paid off. Finally, Stan. Stanley Erck, appreciate your time today.
Thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.